Hello, my noble band of outlaws. Outlaw Samurai coming at you live with a video. Well, first, I bought myself a tea set. Japanese inspired, of course. Personal note, you can put more than just tea in a teapot. If you catch my drift. Well, I was at Big Lots and got a hell of a deal on this. And I realize I haven't been uploading as much as I used to. Don't mind the light flickering. That's just the fan blade spinning around causing it. But I realize I haven't been uploading like I used to. So I got this hell of a deal. No, I guess it isn't. At Big Lots for the Trusted Butcher 8-inch chef knife. And at first I thought this was a 2-pack, but upon opening it I realized it's only one knife. But yeah, the deal I got was $4 for this thing because they, for the life of them, could not find the price tag. So, don't expect to get the same kind of deal at your local Big Lots as I did. I just really lucked out. Now, if I can just open the bloody packaging. They purposely designed this shit to be the most complicated crap possible, as to discourage thievery. But in any case, I digress, so I can just open the bastard without cutting my nuts or my hand off. That would be most enjoyable. Here we go. Set that down. Now, what you're going to get with this package, including the knife, is this plastic sheath. I don't believe it's Markita, but it could be. I'm not an aficionado of plastics. Now, despite my cold steel knife video, I have no intention of using this knife for food. So you're probably wondering, well, Outlaw Samurai, just what do you intend to do with a chef's knife if you don't intend on cooking with it? Well, to put it simply, this is just regular tea, by the way. I'm going to do test cutting with it on bottles. Now, it feels very sharp, classic downwards point. They advertise this to be Damascus steel, which, upon looking at this, all your cutting needs with just one knife, perfectly balanced, precision control, and cutting full tang steel, triple riveted, ultra sharp edge. It includes protective cover. So that's out of the way. It is triple riveted. The tang does indeed fully extend all the way through the knife. We have the Trusted Butcher Bull logo right there. Same here on the knife. They've got some sort of gold paint for the lettering. But onto the blade itself. This is not Damascus steel. I'm going to say that straight out. This is not Damascus. This is acid etched steel. You can tell by how it looks. Okay? Real Damascus steel, the very grain of the knife itself will have pattern. Everything will have pattern. This is just acid etched to look like a Damascus steel. And I'm not entirely sure if they actually do claim this to be Damascus steel or not. Because I haven't seen the... just a moment. Sorry about that. But in any case, I do not remember completely whether they advertise this as Damascus steel or not. But just from looking at it, the pattern is far too machined, for lack of a better word. It's far too precise with far too many crisp, clean lines to be a true Damascus pattern. They advertise it to be perfectly balanced, though, at the blade. So, use this mentholatum. So it appears that the claim of being well balanced is established, and just by flinging this in my hand, I can feel that most of the presence in this blade is located down here, but there is the slightest tip presence. They advertise this to be ultra sharp. And it appears to hold up to that claim. So, from the looks of it, they did use decent steel in this. Or they used stainless steel and put a thick-ass edge on this. One of the two. I am on the opinion that they did use a very good steel, at least a good steel for knife making on this thing. Blades perfectly straight. There's no ripples in the grind that I can tell. The Damascus pattern kind of distorts the flat of the blade, so I can't really tell all that much. But all in all, for the money you're going to retail pay for this, I honestly do recommend it. Now, I should just make this disclaimer be known. I am not affiliated with Trusted Butcher. This is not a sponsored video. I have no sponsors. I'm just saying what I believe to be a good knife. Now, I haven't done any bottle cutting with this yet, considering you just saw me opening the damn thing. But I do intend to. So, this will be the first ever kitchen knife I put through its paces. And if I dull the blade at all during the bottle cutting, I have a work sharp, so it's not like I can't get this thing back to popping like paper shearing sharp. I don't really want to say shearing sharp, but I think the edge on this thing speaks for itself. It's not sharp enough to do a push cut, But it's definitely sharp enough to do the job that you need a knife to do. But just because I'm curious. No, it is not sharp enough to do a push cut. But it is. I don't really like to do the push. It's not really wanting to do the push cut. There we go. But that's probably also because of my poor edge alignment. I never claimed to be like some sort of anime sword knife master that can slice through a freaking Star Destroyer in Star Wars. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be doing this with a knife that just sliced through paper like freaking tofu. But in any case, this thing is very much earning some praise points from me. Trusted butcher knife. Yes, I know I'm holding the blade by the edge, but to be quite honest with you, didn't cut. Now, if I had pushed it and my thumb, it would have probably sliced me to the bone, honestly. With how hard I was pushing it. Can't find the cover right now. But, in any case, I am going to be doing some bottle cutting with this. Probably either tomorrow or the next day. My 2 days off are coming up. I'm sorry for... I should probably say this now. I'm sorry for not uploading as much as I used to. Shit, there's been some shit going on at my work that has completely left me without any drive or motivation to do shit when I get home. Hashtag life problems, am I right? But in any case, that is, I do plan on doing some more videos, and I also plan on doing a pumpkin cutting video later on, maybe the first week of October, somewhere in the middle of it. So look forward to that. I do intend on doing that pumpkin cutting video. I might not cut a whole lot of pumpkins, maybe one or two, because I'll most likely buy 4 pumpkins, 2 to slice up, or 1 or 2 to slice up, and then the other 2 I'll probably carve or gut out and make pumpkin pie. But until next time, my noble band of outlaws, Outlaw Samurai, tells all y'all, be crazy rednecks, be safe in using your weapons, and I have found out that this is a high carbon steel. That's from me pressing my face against this thing and then not wiping it off. So, that's my bad. But surface rusting, I don't really get all bent out fucking... bent out... I'm just gonna say it. Bent out fucking shape over a little surface rust that can be cleaned up relatively easily with a little elbow grease. I am loving this new tea set. But in any case, my noble band of outlaws, until next time, Outlaw Samurai tells all y'all, be crazy rednecks, be safe in using your weapons, and look forward to the bottle cutting session with the Trusted Butcher chef knife. I'm out. Peace.